This is ANN.
Hello, this is Steve Rosen with another special report. There's a major crisis spreading throughout the United States as ad directors and revenue leaders are in desperate search for quality sales talent. Reports suggest that turnover is at a rampant rate of every 18 to 24 months, and in small communities, replacing that talent is becoming increasingly difficult as each day passes. To that end, employers are taking chances that they need not take. Here's our investigation as to how to prepare a new sales rep for immediate success. It's all about the training. You see, offering strong product training is important, but basic communication and sales training is equally important, with many in today's workforce not ever being taught how to communicate effectively and efficiently without a smartphone or emojis. Our investigation uncovered what could be one of the strongest training programs to start a new employee off correctly. Here's the Cliff Notes version of what was identified. And oh, by the way, does anyone know what Cliff Notes is if you're under the age of 40? There are two key ingredients in sales. There's IQ and there's EQ. In the simplest form, IQ describes the product knowledge needed to be successful. EQ includes the people knowledge needed to be above the competition. Here's what our researcher found regarding EQ. The understanding of communication is paramount to a strong EQ. Communication is the sending of a message from one to another through verbal, written, signals, or other media. A clean communication is almost impossible to achieve due to one element and one element only. That is noise. Noise can come in dozens of different forms and includes not only audible noise, but other noise such as age difference, educational differences, gender differences, and more, as you see from this graphic. The job of today's sales professionals is to cut through, get rid of, or simply overcome the noise. How does this happen? Well, we researched hundreds of sales professionals, with most suggesting the answer is having the very basic skill of simply asking questions. Strategic questioning, like you'd see on TV shows such as NCIS or Law & Order, requires the ability to ask open-ended questions, listen intently, and then follow up with another appropriate question. This will move your conversation forward faster. These questions also dilute the noise factor as the give and take of information starts to flow more easily. In essence, walls are being broken through and information is being shared in a cleaner environment. The feedback we received also includes the fact that style points count. Our investigation into style points uncovered a methodology developed by one revenue leader who prefers to remain anonymous. His methodology is to ask the questions and cut through the noise using his SPEAR to juice up your PAIR acronym. Sincerity, patience, empathy, appreciation, and respect. SPEAR or SPEAR. PAIR being an acronym for performance, engagement, accountability, and revenue. SPEAR the PAIR. According to this source, this simple to remember, easy to practice, and not difficult to implement methodology has rarely failed him or his team, and is easy to role play with not only clients, but also colleagues, family, friends, and anyone starting a conversation. One source says that product knowledge is exceptionally important, but one without the other tends to be half as effective. In our next special report, we'll discuss the types of questions to ask and how to get the client to open up. This is Steve Rosen reporting. See you next time.
This is ANN.